You want to know something? Good morning. Do you want to know something? Ha! Ah! First of all, I can't get rid of this cold. It's not going away. Ever. Second of all, I have a cough drop in. Third of all, so I just filled the pot, the coffee pot up with water. Okay? I filled the filter part up with grounds. Okay? I put the pot back onto the burner with the water in it. And I hit go. Does anybody know what happens when you do that? Anybody? It doesn't do shit except go. It makes sounds like that. It's like, where really? Why are you choking? Get my coffee. And I walked over and I was like, oh shit. So don't ever do this, okay? This is dangerous. I just discovered this. If you turn it off when it's still trying to work and there's no water in there, and you pour the water in like I just did, the steam will go in your face. And it didn't feel good, okay? It didn't feel good. Kind of feel like maybe I might need to see a doctor a little bit later for my retinas, okay? But my coffee is brewing, so good morning. Good morning, Amy. I want to French kiss you in the night. I'll do it in broad daylight too, if need be. Okay. Rosalang, I'll do you too. I don't mind. Okay. We could just stick on top of each other like a bunch of flies on top of a big pile of shit that was mailed to Miss Portland's residence. Okay. Which, by the way, I don't know anything about that except shit. Oh, wow. Good morning, Jason. Good morning, Life in the Red Kim. Good morning, Samantha Bree. You were just talking about were my earbuds burning? A little bit, Rose's Law. Also, my privates have been burning as well, which I might need to see a doctor for. Okay. Now, if we didn't know, just kidding, my privates they haven't itched since my single days. Okay. Now, I'd also like to question, I hear that Mercury is in retrograde. Huh? Hello, Jan. Hello, Sally Ann. Hello. Hello, Tina. Perspective Reverence. Do you guys want to know what? Hold on. Let me grab my coffee and we're going to find out what this means before we get into some bullshit. Not good. It's not good. Okay. So I hope you guys have tornado shelters at your home. Gather around. No chance. No dance. No chance. No dance. No chance. Give me second chances. That's so cool. I won! Yay! Ow! Ow! My shake, 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 shake. Now, okay. Just go ahead and take this over here. Okay. Hazelnut creamer is the bomb. Diggity. Okay. No, I quit vaping again. I didn't vape all day yesterday, and I'm not going to today again. But if you want to know something, a really delicious flavor of vape juice is it's called oatmeal cookie flavor, and it tastes like hazelnut somehow. Okay. Hey, welcome, Criminal on Replay. You're in a bad mood, Amber. I'm telling you. Let's see. Rebel Soul says Mercury in retrograde. Is that why my life has been hell lately? You don't blame the bad behavior on Mercury. I love your cartwheels, Daria. You want to do cartwheels together in a field full of dandelions and make some dandelion tea afterwards? It's really good. It's really good for you. Hello, Hendo. So anyway, I was like, it's that Country Joe, but that's Boots Mama. Sending love to Country Joe, by the way. I don't really follow a lot of things because I'm lazy. I'm airheaded. I mind my own business for the most part, but I am sending love her way. Okay, you put those cartwheels in the air, Daria. You throw those cartwheels in the air for me. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Hold on, I'm gonna pull this up real fast. What? Mercury in retrograde. Now, for all of you Geminis out there, if you're a Gemini like myself, okay, we are very good at adapting to things, kind of like chameleons, but personality wise. That's why a lot of people think that we're like, they'll say, oh, that you're two-faced or you're this or that, which kind of goes good for the topic that I'm talking about, because that's actually incorrect information. Number one, Geminis are the king and queen, astrology wise, of all of the zodiac of communication. Okay. Now, this bitch right here, this is a Taurus. This is a bitch that just walked in the door. Thank you for coming in. That's a perfect example. You are a bitch. You are violent and you are a slut. Actually, you're not a slut. Huh? I am violent, but you're the bitch. I can play the role of being the bitch. See, that's where Geminis are good. You play so well. Yes. We are good at being really nice, but we adapt. So people think, oh, they're two-faced or they have different personalities. Well, since we are the ruler of communication, because we are, and I believe our ruling planet is Mercury, which is the planet of communication. Am I wrong? They're saying hi, butthead. Am I wrong? I think it's Mercury. Gemini, Sun, Taurus, Moon here. Okay. Gemini and Tauruses go very well together, by the way. Okay. Except for me and this one here. A little bitch boy. But we ah! Hey! 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 Back it up. You want some coffee? I just made some coffee. Yeah. So anyways, let's look at this. But we will adapt to Mercury being, like, if the world was ending, a Gemini would probably, well, let me tell you something about Geminis. If we knew that everything was coming to an end, we would probably fucking throw down and throw some shit and scream and run around. But we would adjust to it. That would be our way of adjusting to the world ending, saying, hey guys, guess what? Now there's no more rules. So brace yourself for Gemini apocalypse. Okay. If the world was ending, you would run around screaming like a little bitch. What would you do, butthead, if the world was ending? I'd live. If there was an asteroid headed, like you had 12 hours, what would you do? Live life to the fullest, go bungee jumping, skydive, everything that I could possibly fit into 12 hours. Why go bungee jumping? I mean, I'm not promoting this, but when you could just go jump off a cliff. I mean, the world's ending anyways. Why tie a rope to yourself? I would do that right before the meteor hit. So you think that it would be less painful to jump off a cliff than get hit by a meteor? It'd be more funner. I think it'd be more, heroic to be killed by an asteroid, to be honest. Okay. What would you guys rather? Would you rather be hit by an asteroid or a tidal wave? Ooh, I'd say asteroid. Because I don't want to drown and get hit at the same time. I'd rather just get smushed. Robin is with the cliff. Dude on Titanic drinking a flask. Oh, yeah, I would definitely be hitting up the liquor store. Pot shop, everything. Yeah. And hell, I might even resort to some street drugs while I'm at it. Fuck it, right? Wow. Ooh, ecstasy. Sure, we only have 12 hours left. We might as well. Yeah. That'd be a good 12 hours, wouldn't it? Criminal replay would get drunk, and it wouldn't matter. Yeah, like, and we're not talking just buzzed. I mean, we're talking hardcore gangster style fucking trashed to the point where, like, you know, when your friends are like, do you remember anything from last night? And you're like, no, I don't remember shit. That's the point. You don't want to remember anything from the world ending. You just want to sex, drugs, and rock and roll. I might put on a little bit of pop music if you don't mind. Maybe a little Britney. What's keep on dancing till the world ends, and I'd be all naked, all drunk. Can't get arrested for it though, right? I mean, what are you gonna do? Spend your time as a police officer arresting me, or go spend time with your loved ones and some straight drugs? I mean, come on. You had a dream of awful meteors hitting the Earth. It was scary. You might take the wave. Ooh. Daria's going to start being a C word and blame it on the stars. Okay. Okay. I mean, I've done that as a Gemini a number of times, Daria. That wouldn't be anything different for me. I always blame it on my sign. Hold on. Let's take a look at something. And this could be a reason why some of our friends don't get along. Okay. As a Gemini, you make lots of friends because you communicate with lots of different types of people and you adjust to their personalities. Now, if you're a Taurus, you're a stubborn motherfucker like this one.
I am.
And you're very picky and choosy with who you choose to be around, which is a smart thing to do. Okay. If this is a competitive bitch. He wins everything that he plays. Every sport he plays, he wins. He wins, except I beat him on cup pong on iPhone. No, I don't think you do. I think you need to just give that one to me, okay?
I feel bad for you sometimes.
Well, I feel bad for you. Just in general.
Yeah.
Okay, so anywho, let's
go with me.
So Butthead, if you're going through shit, oh, folks, and they just put this in the chat, and you are correct. April 21st until May 14th, we're all fucked. We're also going to be fucked later on this year, from April 23rd to September 14th. And we're also going to be fucked again because it's going in retrograde 3 different times. We're also going to be screwed from December 13th to January 1st. Okay, so until May 14th, which is 2 days before Chris Watt's birthday, you need to get your shit together, okay? Before you mail out your birthday presents. Now, it says, what does Mercury in retrograde mean? In astrology, Mercury is known as the planet of communication, intelligence, media, and technology in our day-to-day lives. When this planet goes into retrograde, some believe it has major effects on their routine, like a train messing up, a schedule, or an email bouncing back for no reason. Love you, Scarlett. For no reason fucking at all. Hit a 1 if you're going through some not so normal bullshit right now. And it's my time of the month to have my period too. But I haven't had it yet. Isn't that weird? Normally I get really bitchy around this time of month from like what, the 21st to the end of the month? Oh, okay. So some people are going through some shit. Wow. Hold on, let me take a look at something. It says, how can Mercury retrograde affect you? You can expect an increase in delays, frustrations, miscommunications, and even technological mishaps. Oh, fuck. Do you know how many times yesterday I hit my phone going like this and I was hitting a button trying to watch Lycan on Twitch? And it wouldn't work. Where's that dog at?
They're trying to rehome him.
Now? How old is he?
Colorado Springs, 1.5 years.
Let's go get him. Is that a lab or a golden retriever?
Yellow lab.
Oh, yellow lab. Guys, we might be bringing another dog home, folks. Okay. Anyways, like technical difficulties on your phones, headaches, Hannah, communication problems. Amber's about to go off, and I mean, that never fucking happens. So something's off. But yes, puppies. If I lived the way I wanted to live, I would just live on a big farm full of animals, and I probably would get as far away from civilization as possible. I'd probably touch myself inappropriately a lot too when I was home by myself. Just because I could, live a happy life, take care of yourself, do some cardio, eat some Fruity Pebbles and Cocoa Pebbles, which clearly are the best cereal of all fucking time. And then I'd bang myself in the shower until my husband got home. Okay. And then Michael would walk in the door and the the birds would be like repeating what I was saying. I don't talk that much when I do that. Anyways, wait until after retrograde to get the dog. Oh, maybe they're getting rid of the dog because of retrograde? Now I'm scared and confused. That would mean we'd have to wait a whole 2 or 3 weeks and dog might be gone by then. Hold on, I have to mute because this mucus is coming out of me. Hold on. Sorry about that. Yeah, kind of like an Ace Ventura. Wasn't he doing that? Or no, in the sequel, he was coming out of the rhino's ass, but he was doing himself in the tent. Happy birthday, Samantha Bree's daughter. Don't sign any contracts or make any important agreements either. So hold on. One more before I get into it. Here we go. Mercury retrograde, it can actually make you feel stressed and fuzzy. Okay. That can also mean you might need to get to a clinic if you've been romantically involved with somebody. Also, if you have any itches in between your legs or your genital region, please seek a doctor and please seek out for a medication that can treat you within anywhere from 24 to 72 hours, depending on how powerful the antibiotic is. It is a period when the people may feel out of balance mentally and physically. About a week before the Mercury retrograde, highly sensitive people will start to feel the energy turbulence as the planet is in the process of reversing its course with no remorse. So, again, get to a clinic. This explains so much the last 24 hours you've been a mess. Yep. And this has been for the last 5 days, Jerry D. It started on the 21st. You're all going to be fucked over until the 14th of May. Okay? Unless you're a Gemini and you're easily adaptable to these situations. Okay? Geminis, we have a way of entertaining ourselves no matter what's going on around us. All right. So if we seem like we're a little bit distant during this retrograde, we're just taking care of our own motherfuckers. Okay? You also. That actually could dehydrate me if I do that too much. Oh, sometimes you have to light the tape on fucking fire. Now, let this not be an excuse for you guys to run amok throughout the world right now and just make excuses for your behavior. You know, when you walk in front of that judge and they ask you to fess up for your behavior, do not sit there and blame it on Mercury retrograde that you mailed Mrs. Portland a bag of human shit. Ah! Did you hear my brother-in-law? He said Miss Portland's nasty. Now listen, I did go ahead and show my brother-in-law a video of Mrs. Portland yesterday sitting on her couch.
I almost puked.
And she was in her bra.
I almost puked.
He said he almost puked, but I do love the confidence that she has. Hey, London girl, you're going to be blaming everything on retrograde.
I definitely love the confidence she has, yes.
She does. I wish I could have that confidence.
Right?
Now, see, it is in retrograde, so you might see a lot of bra and panty pictures from Mrs. Portland until the 14th of May. Okay?
I'm burning my eyes.
Now, I love what she said in that video, too. She was like, not so bad if I do say so myself.
That was hilarious.
I also sent it to Michael. I said, ready? 3, 2, 1, in a text, and I sent him that, and he said, if you ever send me a picture like that again, that's grounds for divorce. So there's that.
You should send him another picture then.
Yeah. So with that being said, with it being in retrograde, I could understand why maybe some people are bickering or having issues, or, you know, maybe you're impotent. Wait, impotent. That means that you're just not doing it, right? Isn't that what impotent is? Intimate is the opposite. Maybe you're Scarlett. I'm gonna rip your fucking weave off. Scarlett, stop it.
Scarlett, hi.
Now listen. Love you too, Scarlett. No, please stop that. Stop. Okay? I love you and I will make out with you even if you just want to drink some used coffee together or some leftover coffee. Maybe not used. Okay. What? Huh? Oh, are you stripping? He's getting naked.
I'm taking a shower.
Scarlett throws money at us and he starts taking his clothes off. He's getting in the shower. Anyways, so with that being said, we can often feel like we're in the middle of things sometimes, right? Now, I've been getting emails and messages from people not only over one specific situation, I get them from a lot. Okay. Um, and I'm not going to say names of the people that emailed me because they're not even really that close to me, but they'll like send you. How many of you, even if you just put your email out to people and don't operate a channel, get an email or maybe a message? Um, oh, you feel like killing. Ooh. Maybe you get a message from somebody and it's like this long. I get them from strangers sometimes or people that I don't know very well, and they'll send me something and say, just so you know, blah 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 blah. This person did this and that to me, and I want you to know that they were over in this channel saying this and that and that and this. And I'm like, okay, I'm really sorry to hear that. Uh, oh, sorry. And sometimes they'll see that you're actually, you're friends with this person or whatever. And I mean, it's uncomfortable outside of the internet doing stuff like that and kind of being in between friends, but it's easier to ignore, right? And it's easier to try to help them maybe mediate or see if they work things out themselves because you don't have to see everything that's going on, or it's impossible to. But on here, it's like people automatically expect that you see everything that's going on, and that's just simply not the truth. I mean, sometimes my own husband can be sitting there talking to me and I'll have a blank stare up on my face like this. Not even staring at him, but staring at the fucking smoke detector. And he'll be like, "Did you hear anything I just said?" I'm like, "Huh? Oh, no, sorry. Uh I was just having a daydream that David Beckham walked into our house and offered us a menagerie. Can you please repeat that?" You've not seen that ring up close before, but that is something else. This, isn't it? Yeah. Um, Hello, Chroma King, uh, James. Isn't that cool? So, anyways, this happens with lots of different types of people. Oh, okay, criminal on replay. Ooh, and while you said that, I'm actually going to use her for a perfect example again because so listen, there's even some people, and I'm not going to say their names, but there's some people that maybe fight with criminal on replay. Okay, but you have to understand this. I uh I wouldn't even say I didn't get along with criminal on replay. We would just I didn't know her until our email exchange and stuff really. And we maybe just had opinions of each other from afar and just didn't really like those opinions, right? And just didn't. It's so weird how that works. Isn't that crazy how you could dislike somebody you've never spoke to? So her and I squashed what was going on. Um, and it wasn't even really anything. It's ridiculous. It's so stupid, such a waste of time when it was so easy to fix. Now, there's also people that are my friends that maybe don't get along with her. Okay. So in those instances, all I can offer is maybe help with private mediation. But then again, if you're doing that with everybody, when are you going to have time to enjoy life? Right. So I offer for anybody that is um, bickering with each other or like if you bring to my attention that you're arguing with somebody, I offer like my private mediation maybe or help. And if that's not good enough, I mean, uh, look, nobody has put me in the middle recently. And I've also uh, got private messages confirming that. But it can be uncomfortable sometimes, right? When you see people that you care about bickering and you can't do anything about it. It's really shitty. It's a really shitty feeling. Yes, no, I know Scarlett wouldn't do that. Sally Ann, you, Jan, I know you guys wouldn't do that. Okay. But I understand some people may be bickering with each other. And I have love, and I would love, and here's the really motivating part that, sometimes you can't understand because people are like, maybe they don't want to make up with those people. But I know that it's possible because I never in a million years would have thought Replay Crew would have been kind because I didn't know them enough and adult enough to have a conversation, and they are. So I can confirm to people that aren't getting along with her, it's possible. That's all I can do because I've done it myself. So I would be stupid and it would be very rude of me to throw away um, um, forgiveness that was made and to throw away something good just to jump back in with the argument with that person for a friend again. Does that make sense? I hope I explained that correctly. Okay. Welcome, Finding Hope. And hello, Makeup Sarah. I subscribed to your channel, Makeup Sarah. I didn't realize you had a channel. I subscribed. You guys should subscribe to Makeup Sarah. You wish people would just ignore someone. Um, they don't. Oh, where did that go? Oh, there we go, Cece. You wish people would just ignore someone. They don't like the fighting is way too much. Yeah, well, and it can be very uncomfortable for outsiders because when you love people and you just want to see the problem fixed and you can't do anything about it because they're both bickering, it's frustrating. However, if somebody ever gets mad at you for wanting a resolution or offering a resolution and they don't take you up on it and they get mad at you for not taking sides, that's not a friend, by the way. Just so you know, that's not. Rose's Law says, this is exactly what I said about you, Robbie. You just don't get involved or try to mediate. Just a good guy and stay neutral. You get a lot of shit for staying neutral. You do. When all else fails, I love my three little dots over yonder. Amen. Life in the Red, Kim. Every time I go to bed, all hell breaks loose on here. I can't believe the madness. But see, we don't have to let it get to us because listen, I'm the type of person that if you are mean to me and you blame me for not choosing sides for your issues and you start going at me, then you've already confirmed to me that you're not supposed to be my friend. That's what happened with Cuckoo Clock, crazy cuckoo woman who's like, he mentions me every time. I'm not even going to say her name. You guys know who it is. The woman who stalks me and follows me around the world and goes real life on me in court and lies. That person, the whole reason that person goes after me all the time is because I would not come on my channel and go after the glare for this person. Because the glare was my friend at the time, and so is this person, and I wouldn't do it. It wasn't my problem. Now, did I go at the glare when he pissed me off himself? Yes, because that was my experience with him, and it had nothing to do with this other person. I don't operate like that. I like to mind my own business. Now, do I talk shit when it is my own business? Yeah. Hey, Kiki Lowry. Yeah, I do. And, I pick and choose. Sometimes we just need a little rant. But if it's not my business, I don't give a damn. Now, listen. If we're talking about this darling Nikki right here in the chat, this woman has showed up to my home. Okay. One day she knocked on my door. She flew all the way from a different country, by the way, knocked on my door and hand delivered a glitter bomb and then slapped me in the face and walked away. And at the end of my sidewalk, when she walked away, she turned around and she said, "You know why." That is the problem here on just kidding. I love my darling Nikki. She says, if you cared for Robbie, you wouldn't disrespect him by fighting with others in his chat, thus putting him in an awkward position. Stop it. Now, listen, I will promise anybody right now, hey, Andy, if anybody is fighting in this chat right now and wants a quick resolution, because it's very quick, I will shove a whole banana in my mouth at the same time. If anybody wants to do that, I promise I will. Look. You see this? This is going in this orifice right here. I will peel this. I will peel this banana and shove the whole thing down my throat at once. And I don't recommend doing that at home. If you are willing to compromise and look, when you make peace with somebody, you don't even have to make up or be friends. You could just be like, fuck it. Like me and Replay Crew. I don't even really know what that was. I know saw them in the past say or support some really hurtful shit towards me, and I let them know that. It was hurtful, okay? But and you can go in detail. I think the problem is a lot of people want to, they wanna go in detail, and, like, they have a list. Like, they have a whole list of things like, "Oh, I have this, I have that. I want you to take accountability for this, that, that, that." How about you throw the whole fucking list out the door? Throw the whole list out the door. Banana Gate. Uh, don't you don't have to go into detail, okay? And just, like, squash it for the people that care about you because we don't wanna see people suffering, right? We don't wanna see people arguing or hurting. So, like, wouldn't that be cool if you just, like, didn't? And I'll shove a whole banana down my throat. You bet your ass I can, Life in the Red Kim. You bet your ass. Or how about you owe it to me if I do shove a banana down my throat? I will turn this banana around right now. um, hold on, my husband's texting me. Oh, okay. Hold on. You're not scolding adults, and I sure won't make anyone accountable on this cesspool. Oh, Papa like. Papa like. But just for, maybe your the people that care about you that want to see things get better. And let me tell you something. It's hard to even keep up with people that don't even like me. It's hard to even keep up. Sometimes I'll see okay, first of all, I don't even know this person's name, okay? I came across this like a year ago. This person popped in my algorithm. Apparently 2 years prior to me pulling up, like, just seeing their video in my algorithm is this random person, and she doesn't seem to be all there. Just this random person, a little bit off, it seems, and she's going after me just in a pre-recorded video holding the phone up to her face, kinda like Miss Portland does. She's like, "Save Robbie, you wanna talk about lawyers? Let's go, buddy. Let's go." And she's, like, going off about court and stuff. I was like, "Who is this person?" I didn't even know who they were. I didn't even see it till like 2 years later. There's some people that will go for hours, live stream after live stream after live stream, and most of the time I miss it, and sometimes if I come across it, I'm like, "Wow, they're really upset about a bunch of shit that's just in their head about me. Why am I gonna defend stuff that's just in their head about" like, Space Lady was live again last night, and people were sending it to me. I don't give a fuck. I I popped a melatonin because I've been sick, and I literally slept for 12 hours, okay? I'd much rather do that than listen to some random woman on the internet that's been angry at me for God knows how fucking long, for God knows what reasons. Who cares? And I've actually made a resolution with that woman in the past on her panel, and she's still going. I don't care, okay? Andy has doxed your feet pictures more than 100 times now. How come he isn't being held accountable? Well, Daria, because some people are into that kink, okay? And some of us support that. God, Daria, have a little compassion for people. Ah, try to make peace, but she keeps coming after us even after we blocked her and ignored her. Um, uh, and we'll stay on the subject now. I'm going to go so I don't stalk my stalker or whatever. Okay, well, I hope that you guys can, you know, work it out. Yeah, Amber, who cares? Like, the space lady is literally annoying and delusional. There's no point in wasting your time and putting energy into somebody who's going to be angry regardless, even if you make a resolution with them or not. It doesn't matter. Bitch Talk says, Robbie, Lonnie and I had a fight and we went live, told only a select few and got a real-time response. You should play it. It wasn't long because the response was real. When was this and where was it? Something is wrong when you are a woman in your 50s holding on to crap 3 years ago and obsessed with the same people. Not only that, but the things that she comes up with in her head, Amber, is like she makes it sound like it's an out of this world secret society like group that's it's ridiculous. It's like she takes the shit way too seriously. Okay. You would sincerely advise against what exactly? You say, dear maiden, thou hast me gobsmacked. Is that blocked in your traditional language? What did Milan say? I'm sorry, Milan, I missed it. Hold on. I personally can't be around anymore that has hurt uh, around anyone that has hurt my friends. I'm a ride or die for people I love. I've learned also that when you get in the middle of an argument, they make up you're the one out. Exactly. It's really uncomfortable. Now, if it's something like if I don't know, let's say that Care D is attacking Amber. Well, clearly, like Amber and I were great friends and we talk often. And let's say I didn't know Care D, I wouldn't get involved in the situation, but I wouldn't go out of my way to get to know Care D if I saw them attacking my friend, and I wouldn't go out of my way to make a brand new friendship with them because that'd be kind of fucked up, right? But if I was already good friends with Care D and I was good friends with Amber, clearly that would feel uncomfortable, and so you would just want to try to mediate, you know. But it would be shitty to like go and be like, "Hey, I'm not their friend, but I get that you're not getting along with them, but hey, I'm going to go see if they want to be friends with me." That would be kind of uncomfortable and weird, right? Okay. It was your last live. Okay, hang on. Well, there ain't going to be no banana going in my mouth today, I'll tell you that right now. Wait, does that count for a banana? Bitch talks. Is that what you're doing to me? Is showing resolution so I shove a banana down my throat? Hold on, I'm pulling it up. I think I could just do it like this. God, you guys, if you're getting this head cold that's going around, brace yourself because it's been 2 weeks now and it's still coming out of my body. Okay? Non-stop. So freaking annoying. Moderation activity is now hidden. This includes messages. What? Whoa. There was a weird disclaimer that just popped up in my chat. I think now it doesn't show you who hides people, is what it was saying. That's fucked up, fool. That's fucked up, fool. Okay. Clicking on bitch talks. Ah, it's not letting me click on her either. Oh, fuck you. I'll just type in bitch talks. Gosh, I hate typing. Okay. That's why if you're my friend, 9 times out of 10, you're going to get a voice message from me rather than a text message because I hate typing. And then when people get mad, they expose it. Who cares? Expose away. That's another thing, people. Like when we get mad at people, you're like, well, this is what you thought before. This is stop holding people accountable for things after they change their mind. Try liquid oregano, I promise you. Ooh, okay. Milan, I'll be at Whole Foods today. I'm sure they have some there. Love you, Christola. All right, let's take a look at what time point is it at? Bitch talks. What time point? Be a knight at Sir Robbie's round table would be everything in the world to me. Wow. I'm just gonna click on it, and I'm guessing maybe when Lonnie comes up on the panel. Oh, wow, she's mad. She's mad. Oh, here we go. Oh, she hates someone. She's saying she's using the word hate. She's using the word hate. Okay, I'm sharing the screen. Hello, Cromer King James. Ever so good to see you, Rosaline says. Yes, we're going to march our way to the Whole Foods later. Milan, it's one of my favorite places too, but when the receipt prints out, not one of my favorite things. I'm like, okay, I just went to the hot bar to get some lunch. Why is it $2,800? It's expensive at Whole Foods, folks. Good stuff, though. Good stuff. All right, let's take a look. Looks like Lonnie's about to come on panel.
Michelle,
I quit
Lonnie
life.
won't let the fucking cat out of the bag. That's the point. That's how everybody in this community feels every fucking day. What the fuck is gonna happen next? Why are you guys fighting now? I thought you guys were friends 5 seconds ago.
We're gonna do this like I'm a sports talker. And we have Lonnie in the chat over here saying, give me a link. And Stephanie is still running her fucking mouth. Let's see if Lonnie takes a link to go head to head with Stephanie. Off panel, boot everybody else, and let's go head to head.
No.
I just have one question. If the cat is out of the
Jet's mom coming in from left field with a question as Lonnie boots her out of the way and intercepts the panel.
bag,
The cat.
Lonnie won't let the cat out the bag.
who
Jesus Christ.
who let the dogs out?
You guys believe?
Okay, it's not a halftime show yet, whoever's singing Who Let the Dogs Out. Okay? Save that shit for halftime and let Lonnie talk. Fuck.
I literally jumped out of the shower.
Michelle wanted to bail out. And she's like, I don't want to be in the middle of this.
Wait a minute. Is this a joke? Is this a joke? Were you guys really fighting or not? Oh, go to the beginning. Oh, okay. Okay. So this is at the point where you already made up, I'm assuming. Sorry about that, folks. False alarm. Let's rewind to the dramatic bullshit.
And I have a feeling she's going to go live too. And she's got some words to say to me. And I got them to say right back.
Ooh.
Well,
Dis.
Yep. Bitch for life on my channel.
Ooh.
I don't know what this fight
Ain't
is
fucking
about.
around.
Though.
The
That's the problem.
fight is about I put the cat in the bag and she won't let the fucker out.
Are we talking about a literal cat? Because
Good question, Michelle. Thank you for asking that, because I was just thinking the same thing. Did you, in fact, place an actual feline into a plastic holder of some sort that some people call bags, which they do charge for in the grocery store now? Okay. Side note. What do you talk? What do you talk?
because I'm really fucking confused right now.
So am I.
Listen, Michelle, listen. I put the fucking cat in the bag and she won't let it out. And I'm done. Okay, Jets mom. I will see you in chat. Okay, I'm going to give this Lonnie a piece of my mind.
What? Hold on a minute. Bitch talks. Is this real? Were you guys really fighting? Please let me know. You live in the US and she lives in Australia. How the heck is she gonna let the cat out of the bag? I put it in there. True. Good point. All right, let's keep playing. Now
She hung up on me. Now I'm mad at her. I'm done with her. I'm done with Lonnie. Lonnie won't let the damn cat out the bag, Michelle.
oh fuck.
I still have no fucking clue what we're talking about. I got a
I
call from
told
you
you,
out of
I
anger
told
while
you.
I'm showering.
I am
And
over it. I am over it. I put the fucking cat in the bag and Lonnie won't let it out and I'm done.
Anybody in chat? Anyone?
Nope.
Michelle, I'm right there with
I
you.
want to know what she's saying. I know she went live. I have a feeling she went live.
She
If
had a
went
live scheduled. That's
If
why
she
I was like,
went
are you going to go
live
live
and
the
she's
same
streaming
time?
me, I will strike her for streaming me, streaming her.
You
Brandon,
bitch.
I wish I could answer that for you. I'm still completely confused.
This is, she even named it Bish. She called me a Bish.
Oh no,
Is she
she
kidding
didn't.
me? Oh
I
my
saw
God.
that.
Oh, she's live. She's really live.
Yes, I told you
Go
she
ahead.
was going to go
Go
live,
ahead.
and I don't know.
Lonnie, stream me.
Yeah, streamer, bitch. Streamer,
I dare
Lonnie.
you to stream me. I will strike you for streaming me, streaming you.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Back it up.
Won't have this shit no more, Michelle.
Nope. Get the cat out of that
Okay.
fucking
Feel
bag.
used.
Okay, and I
Damn,
know
I just
that
woke up. Hey guys, hey, it's okay, guys. It's cool. Michelle, not Michelle. I'm so used to arguing with Michelle, but Michelle's on my team today. Lonnie,
No. Michelle is confused as fuck. Okay? As is everybody else, because you're a little bit late for your April Fool's jokes. This live's from yesterday. You're about 25 days, 24 days late from April Fool's. How dare you?
out of the bag. They're in the bag.
Can you please speak less cryptically? Because I still can't say I'm on anybody's team because I don't know what this whole fucking fight is about. God damn it!
That's what it's about. That's what it's about. It's about Lonnie won't let the damn cat out of the bag.
Listen, well, she's streaming you, so.
Oh, she's already streaming me. She's streaming me over there, and I'm gonna strike her for streaming me, and for streaming me, streaming her.
Good point, Michelle. Hold on. Let's see how many people in the chat were already taking sides. Let's judge some people real quick. Gladys, were you? Hold on. Let's see. Damn. Oh, see, hippie sissy's confused. They're saying, damn, I just woke up. Gladys is saying, am I blocked? Fuck, am I in a different universe? Brandy says.
My damn share screen to work. Oh, fuck.
You bitch.
What the hell? Why'd you mute Michelle? I'm done. Okay, so I was talking to Lonnie on the phone with her and I in Boots, and
shut up, Daria.
I told her that
Daria, you watched the. Shut up. They really get mad. This is a good point, and you know what? People need to start doing this more often. If this is a fake fight, which I'm pretty sure that's what Bitch for Life just said, look how easy it is to get people riled up. Well, not Michelle. Actually, this speaks a lot about Michelle K's character because she's like, hold on, you're not making sense. She wants to hear logic before she, gives her opinion, which that's a good fucking friend right there. Good test, but how dare you for doing this to them? Fuck off.
The cat was in the bag to let the cat out of the bag, and she won't let the fucking cat out of the bag. She's keeping the cat in the bag. Now I'm pissed because she won't let the cat out of the bag.
What?
Tell her.
I feel like I'm being fucking punked right now. I don't know what this cat is.
Smart chick.
You're starting a fucking argument about something that I have no idea what you're talking about. What the fuck
Listen,
is
they're
happening?
over there talking about me now. Now they're over there talking about me.
Dear God.
Ah, Michelle.
Yeah, apparently it is, Brandy, or else somebody's playing a giant trick on all of us.
Listen, they're over there talking about me. Listen to them.
Nothing
Missy K's
happened like
confused.
that, guys. Nope.
Yeah, apparently.
Look at these. Okay, you need to pay attention to the people in the chat because these are people that will think for themselves. Okay, they're not just siding with somebody right away. Missy K saying they're confused. Brandy saying is cat cryptic for something else. Navigator says this is stressing me out. PB&J is like, keep the cat in the bag. Nobody fucking knows what's going on, and they're not just taking sides aimlessly.
Apparently it is, Brandy, or else somebody's playing a giant trick on all of us.
Screaming me, screaming you.
This is awesome.
That, guys.
Oh, so now we can strike her.
Apparently it is, Brandy, or else
This is stressing me out. Okay. Screaming me, screaming you. Time out.
I dropped the link for you
Listen.
a little while ago. Here.
All right, guys, time out. I timed them out. I shut them up, but they're still going in my ear.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Okay.
What?
Here's the thing.
Do
You guys see how stressed out you guys were? That's how we feel every day in this community.
See, hold on a minute. I got to pause again. This is the type of shit when I go into chats and I hear people going back and forth at each other. This is the kind of shit that I actually would sit there and listen to because I'm like, what? Even though it has nothing to do with me, I'd be like, what are they talking about? And normally it's for like hours, just people going back and forth saying the same thing. She let the cat out of the bag. Listen to her going off. I mean, I literally would sit there and listen forever. Now, would I commentate on it and like engage? No, because I don't know what the hell's going on. So most of the time, people, this is a great example when you're asking people to choose sides or making people feel guilty, stuff like that. It's a good idea just to not, because 9 times out of 10, I'm glad that Bitch for Life has asked me to play this because this is a great example on how confused we are out here and how we're not very invested in your fights. Do we care? Yes, but we're also confused. Hold on, let me make sure this is her backstage. Hold on a second. Hello.
Hello.
Why did you do this to people? And you're a genius for doing it anyhow.
So we wanted to do like I guess a simulation, just to show like, because a lot of times when creators go live and they're fighting with somebody, there's people down in the chat like, what the fuck is going on? You were just friends 5 seconds ago.
Yes.
Like, somebody explain to me what's going on. And that's what we were trying to get the reaction on. It was very real reaction. Very.
I like it because it also kind of puts like Michelle K to the test, which she's like, if you're like an ignorant person and you just want to choose sides, then you're automatically by default going to defend your friend. And there are some people, like Milan said, she's ride or die and she'll defend you no matter what. But I've also witnessed Milan looking into shit. Like, if you're my friend and you're doing something wrong, I'm probably going to like give you a little advice, even though I wouldn't take the advice myself, and say, I don't think you should be doing that. Or, it's, you don't just automatically support somebody for doing bad shit.
Michelle is a very real friend. Let me just say that. At one time, she was gonna dip out on me. She was like, I gotta go. I'm friends with you both. I can't do this. I'm like, no, just stay. Wait.
Okay, let's keep playing, because this is actually, I'm enjoying reading the comments on the side over there.
Yes, it was all real too.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't that right, Lonnie?
Bingo, Daria.
I can't. I'm on my phone. I can't drop the link. I don't know how to do it.
Yeah, you listen to me. So this is how we all feel in this community every day. What the fuck is going on?
I don't know.
Michelle, she's like,
every
what
day.
the fuck?
What the fuck is going on? Yes, this was a joke. This was a joke to show you guys how we feel every day in the community. Nobody knows what the fuck is going on. Yes, this was a joke. This was a joke to show you guys.
You're
I know.
echoing. You're echoing.
Put it up every day. There.
Thank you.
Now you can speak, Lonnie.
Where's
Lonnie.
Lot? Where the hell's
Why don't
Lonnie?
you guys just get on the same panel together and fight this
Because
out?
we don't want to
we're
talk it
all
out,
very
you
confused.
guys. If we talk it out, then that's too simple.
Well, apparently you guys were talking prior to me entering the studio, so
Yeah, we were talking.
Something
of
went
course.
sideways.
We were on the
apparently.
phone talking. We were setting up this whole extremely dumb live. Oh, she ended it. I think she's coming over.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm gonna give her the link. Invite.
Well, people want drama. You gave them exactly what they wanted with a little taste of their own medicine, right?
Yes, exactly. And that's what we were like, well, they want drama. Let's give them drama and let's show them how everybody feels when this happens.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, it's a good social experiment, really, because and I, some people were probably like, how dare them do that to us? But I think it's a good thing you did this. I mean, and it is genius.
Yeah,
because
and
you're
it's
going to
crazy
see what
today
people's...
you have this live. Sorry, we must have a lag.
Yeah, I think a little bit. It was, I hear my echo when I'm talking to you. Maybe that's why.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's probably because I got you in my headphones.
Oh, okay. StreamYard on headphones. I hate that. But yeah, like it's nice to see people's actual responses if they're going to automatically turn on one person or the other or anything like that. And yeah, is it kind of like shitty to test people? Maybe a little bit, but not really, because then you're kind of just seeing what they would do if it actually was real,
I don't think I was so much for like I out to see who would turn on me or turn on Lonnie. I think we were more out for it to like get real reactions as to how people were feeling.
Yeah. Well, it's uncomfortable. I mean, clearly, and Michelle's like, she even said, how am I supposed to take a side when I don't even know what the hell's going on?
What the fuck is the cat that's in the bag? Like, because it's literally a metaphorical thing that you say, it could be anything.
Yeah. And that's why I was saying too, if you don't, most of the time, people do not know why people are fighting, what's going on. I don't exhaust myself because it's exhausting. If you know everything that's going on, you've got to be a very tired person, because that takes a lot of listening, energy, time, investment, and it's just, nobody can keep up on that, and it's stupid. So when I see two people I care about arguing, I usually go dead silent unless they come to me and ask for help or whatever. But don't ever come to me and be like, I want you to say this for me or that. No, I'm friends with people because I respect who they are. And if I respect you, 9 times out of 10 means you stand up for yourself and can work out your own shit. Okay, I'm going to keep playing.
She said Steph is the worst bestest friend.
And Michelle, you're the best, and you proved it.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to keep playing.
Copied. No, we were all on the phone together, and we were just, because I feel like this is how like our whole entire community happens, to just go about things, and it's just ridiculous. And you got people like, what the fuck is going on? But what the fuck happened? You guys were friends like 5 seconds ago. I'm
going to speed it up because I have to get in the shower in about 15 minutes. So I'm going to hit 1.5 speed. There we go.
Okay, well, you guys, I don't want to be up on here because I still don't know what the fuck is happening.
No,
so,
Michelle, stay.
I can't. I am friends with Lonnie.
Listen, Lonnie's in the fucking class.
I know, she wants a link, and so does Boots, and I don't know what's happening, so I'm not going to sit here and pick a side.
Nobody told you to. Did you hear what we're fighting about? We're fighting about a cat being in a bag. We're fighting about a cat being in a bag. Hi, Boots.
Hi.
Is she the cat? Is that the fucking cat?
Yes. And Lonnie won't let the cat out of the bag.
Oh, this makes me respect Michelle K so much more than I did before.
She's amazing.
Although I hate her.
No, right on for her. This is awesome.
Yeah, we're proving.
I'm done with all of you.
Listen, listen, hi, Jeff Mom.
Hi, everyone.
What's going on?
I fucking hate you.
Michelle.
Lonnie
won't let the fucking cat out of the bag. That's the point. That's how everybody in this community feels every fucking day. What the fuck is going to happen next? Why are you guys fighting now? I thought you guys were friends 5 seconds ago.
I just have one question. If the cat is out of the bag,
Lonnie won't let the cat out of the bag. Who
let the dog
I didn't you guys believe?
I literally jumped out of the shower.
Michelle wanted to bail out. She's like, I don't want to be in the middle of this.
Shower. And I was like, what's happening? She's like, I'm going live right now.
I was muted half, like,
Good job,
basically
Michelle.
all my life because I was laughing my head off.
Jesus Christ.
If you guys are just tuning in, we're listening to Bitch Talks, and her and Lonnie like staged a fake fight publicly just to see how people would react and how they felt and what they were feeling and stuff like that. Just kind of a social experiment. And so we're like watching their reaction. I'm also going to put the link to this in the chat so you guys can check it out yourselves.
I fucking hate all of you. I'm done.
Wait, no, Michelle, wait, are you ready?
I'm gonna put all of you in a bag and throw you off a fucking bridge.
Are you ready? Look, read my shirt, read my shirt.
Flex and the sleeves fell off.
Badass bitch.
So,
I've got a lot of body bags if you want them, Michelle.
you got all the money bags
12
that you won't let out of the fucking bag.
You can get
Didn't
12 body
someone
bags
order
on
like 12
Amazon.
of them and complain because 9 were missing?
You know what? You want to know something funny? Is that I originally set this live and thought I went live, and I would thank God I wasn't live, because at one point I said I forgot what I'm mad. And then it just, I'm like, wait a minute, I gotta get a hold of Lonnie. Why am I mad again?
He didn't even say that. It was meant to be you not letting the cat out of the bag. But you just
No, it was you.
You even
It was
got
you.
that
Yeah, I
wrong.
heard you saying that it was me, and it was really you.
It made no sense because Steph, you said
I know.
I put the cat in the bag and she keeps the cat in the
They're
bag.
like,
And I'm like, well, what's the fucking problem then? Everybody wants the cat in the bag.
So you guys go check that out. I put the link in the chat, and I'll put the link in the pin it in the comments of this video once I end the live stream. But I'm really glad you because at first when you were like show mine, and I was like, oh, here we go. And I thought it was real at first, and I wouldn't have known unless in the chat you're like, this is a fake fight, and I was like, you bitch.
Yes. Nobody, like, we didn't tell nobody. Poor Michelle jumps out of the shower because I'm like, I'm fighting with Lonnie. Get on panel. And I said, get period on period. Now, period.
Well, you know that my first like semi kind of argument I got on here that I had on here was when I first started my channel. I don't even think I went live yet at that point. I didn't go live. And I think you had to have 1,000 subscribers to go live anyway. So I wasn't even at that. And Molly Golightly had reached out to me and said, you need to tell people that you and I got in a fight and just don't come to my channel anymore and don't like, it's for your own good. And I thought she was like doing it because she was ashamed of me or whatever. I was like, fuck you. I'm not lying to people. No. And so I went and I was like, I'm leaving the Golightly community, blah, 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 blah. Well, I mean, now years later, I'm like, I kind of wish I would have listened to her because she did it so her haters wouldn't come after me. And she was like, just do that. So sometimes it might even be necessary to do stuff like that. But yeah, that was good. That was good.
Yeah.
I liked
It was definitely worth it. And I even said, you know, that anybody that wants to play it is more than welcome to play it. Stream it however you want. I mean, that's one thing that's one live that I won't ever strike, because I just feel like the word needs to get out more about like the feelings of how people feel.
Yeah, and I mean, some people just come in and they're like, I think even one person in your chat said, I just woke up. What the hell is going on? Like, what did I walk into? Like, most of the time, you don't even know, you know?
Yeah.
There'll be some times where I'll listen to almost an entire live stream and still be confused.
Yeah,
Like,
and not
wait,
know why they're still fighting at the end.
yeah, even if there's no fighting, I'm like, what was the topic even on? I don't know
Yeah.
what they're talking about.
Yeah.
And so that's what, and yeah, you know, sometimes people will say, oh, you're not being a good friend because you're not taking the time to listen. But you guys have to understand, we're a big, huge YouTube family. So we have a lot of friends that we're all venting to.
Yeah,
So
and
if
in
we
the heat
caught
of
up
the
on
moment,
everyone,
you don't stop to think, well, now I got to stop and explain why we're fighting, because some people don't know. You just keep going because you're just mad.
yeah, I mean, it's one thing to let your friends vent. And there's an echo again.
Oh, sorry.
Maybe you have me on in the background or something, but it's
Oh,
one
no.
thing to vent, and sometimes people just need someone to vent to, you know? But if you're venting and then you're wanting that person to like make a decision for you or go after somebody for you, it's not cool. Like, that's not really what friends do. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not, and I've done that before to people. I've got mad. Oh shit, she's gone. I've got mad because I've seen people supporting people that are really terrible to me and stuff. But I'm learning to understand like that it's not really fair unless there are certain people that really like, I mean, it's clear they make themselves very, they put themselves on display as like my stalkers and haters. If I saw somebody was siding with them, I'd be like, okay, this is not a logical person. Huh? You what?
Michael forgot he has 3 doctor's appointments today, and if you need a shower.
Okay, guys, I need to go get in the shower because Michael's going to be home and he has to get in the shower. Maybe we'll just shower together with our banana. But I will say, bitch talks, that was a good example. So that was good enough to shove a whole banana in my mouth. Okay, so we'll give it a try. Okay, it's kind of broken and kind of bent. You ready? Hey, butthead, you think I could do it? Here we go. Don't try this at home. Choking hazard. Got it. I did it. I got it. Now we'll eat the peel. Oh. Oh. That's really dry. All right, guys. Have a good day. I got to go get in the shower. I love you guys.
Work your shit out, and goodbye. Goodbye.
No chance. No